Every challenge coin holds a story. The unit, the deployment, the handshake it was pressed into your palm with. But stories fade unless someone saves them. Allcoin lets you digitize your coins and the stories behind them, a lasting record of what your service meant and who you served it with. Preserve your story free at allcoin.brav.co because your service is worth remembering.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. I am your host, Andrew Cox, and today we're having a fireside chat with the crew. But before we get into the episode, are you enjoying these podcasts? Make sure you hit up the website. That's the Lost Art Project, veteransvoices.org. Go check us out, see what we're all about. We are a new nonprofit, so if there's any way you can help us out, it'd be much appreciated. Big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you do, check them out again. You can always find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. And thanks to Allcoin over there at Brav, they gave us a digital coin that we can pass out to all the guests that come on. So every guest that comes on here will get a digital coin, and you should go check them out over at allcoin.brav.co. And of course, you know what? Marine Corps League, gotta love them. These guys out there now have veteran service officers, and anybody that's a veteran can use these veteran service officers. It does not have to be just Marines. You can find them at mcleague.org, the VSO locator, and you can dial 703-207-9588, extension 299.
Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps veteran service organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member.
Oh my goodness, look at all these dudes right here. We got some good looking turds here tonight. Man, I'm excited about this. Look at that beard, man. Holy moly. Do you think you could make me feel any worse about myself? Aaron, how you doing?
Doing good, but in your intro video there, I've noticed several other glorious beards in there, so I'm catching up with them. A lot of gray beards in there.
The face pubes are strong with you. That's what it is.
Yeah. Nice. I love it.
But everything's going good. Just humid here. I think Florida is back to being Florida weather, where it rains every afternoon, give or take, either early afternoon, late afternoon, whatever.
Right on.
But it doesn't sound like the rest of the country is like normal. So I will pause there and let you go on to the next guy so he can talk about his weather.
Yeah. Please don't puke on my computer. That was a cat. She was going to do it. She was going to puke. Yeah. Oh, man, I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry, Jess, man, how are you doing up there in the crazy weather? You got it all, man.
Yeah, it's swamp ass up here. It's heat index is 111, and last night we had about between 70 and 100 mile per hour winds. No one's really sure, but
holy cow.
There's a lot of established neighborhoods that are digging trees out of their front or their house right now, and then fences that are no longer fencing. So, yeah, I'm
wow. That's pretty impressive, in my humble opinion. I mean, this is some good wind you got going on up there, you know? And that picture you sent was crazy.
Apocalyptic, I think is the word we like to use.
Yeah, there you go. It did. It was apocalyptic. Yeah, absolutely it was, man.
there's a spaceship coming down from Independence Day. It feels like. I'm like, no, it's just July. We're fine.
It's just July. Don't worry about that.
No, it hit last night. It was like, yeah, that's a hurricane. I mean, it felt like it was in a typhoon in Okinawa again.
Yeah.
It was like rumbling and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, this is just gross. So,
good times.
we were out last night. It was like completely calm, dead still, and we saw that thing coming. It was like, yeah, I'm stopped at a red light. It's like, okay, I got about 3.5, 4 minutes before this thing really smokes us. So we just like light turned green. But the kids on the little e-bikes in the neighborhood, I'm like, I don't think that thing's going fast enough. He's gonna get smoked. One kid's got his shirt off. It's like he's just dodging underneath the tree. It's like, you're gonna be there about a half hour, 40 minutes.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Nah,
oh man,
it's July.
Well,
it's gross.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you're making it through. That's good. That's good.
It's oppressive. So
yeah,
Aaron, come get your weather.
Don't let the weather keep you down, man. Don't let it keep you down.
That Florida shit is drunk on our lawn again. Come get it.
Get drunk on your lawn.
Come get your boy.
I like it.
As long as I can come get an elk with it.
That's
there you go.
State, so feel free. I don't know.
Yeah, he's like, go ahead.
Good luck with that.
Vic, how are things down there?
Good. It's raining right now. Thundering pretty
nice.
Good. So you're probably going to hear and see my dog like freaking out, trying to get in my lap because he's a little wuss and does not like boomy things.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's good. We got some family in town from Virginia, and they're hanging out in Hilton Head down for summer vacation before school starts again. So hung out with them last night. Going to hang out again with them on Tuesday, I think. Getting ready for school to start. We go back to teacher in doc on the 3rd. So basically get my classroom set up and all that kind of stuff, and having a good time doing all that. And got a bunch of school board stuff going on. Our policy manual hasn't been revised in 5 years. So there are a lot of gaps and holes in our policy right now. So I've kind of taken the lead on basically going through our policy manual, all 38 policies. I'm sorry, 35 policies. 35 policies going through one paragraph at a time, one motion at a time, because motions have been made for the last 5 years that affect policy. So I have to go through and compare them against the policy that's there or not there. And yeah, it's a mess. If I didn't have AI right now, I would not be able to do it by myself. So it's definitely one of those things that AI was made for.
So, he's my best friend.
Yeah. Me and ChatGPT, we're on first name basis. I tell you,
it's like that. I love it. Well, you're getting ready to go back to school. We have there's been a presence that has been gone recently, and it wasn't the same without him. He was all over the world, gallivanting around, doing his world tour. And just ignored all of us. He didn't even care. No messages, no nothing. He's just out there on his own. But he's back, man. Mike is back. Mike, how you doing?
You talking to me?
Yeah, man. You've been gallivanting the world, man.
You're speaking English. He doesn't understand English anymore. You guys speak Italiano.
Buongiorno. Grazie. Grazie.
Buongiorno.
How was the trip, man? Tell us all about it.
It was good till the tail end when I got sick as a dog. But
were you eating lettuce?
As it was here, man. It was blazing hot. Good Lord, it was ridiculous. Even the people over there in Spain and France and Italy were all moaning and groaning.
Oh, really?
How hot it was, yeah.
Well, they don't have AC, right?
No, we flew into God, my brain just went blank. Into Spain. Yes, help me out.
Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah. Yeah, we were there 2 days, day and a half. Got in a hotel. I was like, man, we got to get in this room, turn the AC.
None.
Like, is this all the colder it gets?
Yeah.
It's a fan, man.
I was like, I even went downstairs and I was like, the AC's not working. They're like, no, sir, it's working fine. I was like, no, it ain't. But
Those wall ACs are a goddamn joke. Because
Did
the motto, if you like translate it says "fuck your feelings." That's what it says. It's like
yeah,
you
exactly
expected
what I was told.
something.
Like, open the window, and I was like, "What?" They're like,
open a window. Oh man. Whew.
No, it was
You
good.
rough.
spoiled the mannequins. You spoiled the
Yeah.
mannequins.
Yeah.
That's
Drunk
exactly what
Spanish
they're-
bastards.
That's what we got. That's exactly what we got. Yep.
Nice.
No, it
Jimmy,
was good. I can't complain. I mean, we had left from Barcelona. We saw Marseille, France, Nice, and then Florence and Napoli.
is Nice
Oh,
nice?
Dang.
Well, it was hot as shit.
Yeah, it is. Because it's on the ball sack of France. That's why.
Yeah.
It's on the taint.
Yeah, we went on an excursion. It was like an 8-hour excursion. About 2 hours into it, I looked at my wife and I was like, "The fuck are we doing?" And I was like, "Get back in the shit," And then we got to walk around and see shit. And of course, of all days, it had to be Bastille Day.
Oh, they're sensitive about that too.
Yes, extremely. So,
Yeah.
but we were down by the ocean and walked down on the beach, and my wife's like, "Do you want to go put your feet in the water?" And I was like, "No." I mean, it was beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it was nothing but like walking on freaking gravel all the way to the ocean. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing that. And then to get down to it, it was like,
You had
it was already 6 feet deep. And I was like, okay. So we walked down there and we're standing there. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, beautiful people, beautiful women, a lot of men there that were like, "God damn, dude, look at him." Okay. And we're turning around, walking back up, and we're walking back up, and everybody's laying on towels on gravel. And all I see is, I said to my wife, I was like, "Don't look anywhere." And she goes, "Why?" And you got all these women laying everywhere, and all you see is bush hanging out everywhere. And I was like, "All right, it's time to go. It's time to go." it's
that's funny.
Vic and Aaron's beard looked sad. It was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Why do you hate the jungle bush, man?
No. I'm not talking crap about anybody enjoys it, but it wasn't mine.
Not your cup of tea.
You're not wading through it, so what do you care?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. Each their own, buddy.
Teeth out or anything.
Let them have their rainforest. It's like what they do, man.
I mean, it goes along with the temperatures that were over there, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of, yeah.
I think the word is moist. Moist.
No, don't even say that word. Don't even say that word.
It was
No. Bless America, Jess. Come on, dude. Really? Moist. All I can see is the dude dripping off of Aaron's beard right now. That's all I see.
That's moist too. I mean,
Just a tad bit humid.
it's just the word. It's just the word, man. It's one of my least favorite words, but it's applicable here.
Okay. All right. It's not my cup of tea. Let me just say that. So.
there you go.
It's their cup of prosecco, though. I mean, let it go.
Oh my God.
But other than that, yeah, it was good. Other than hot as shit. We were in Florence. It was 105 degrees.
Dang.
But
Is it normally warm over there like that, or is it
no,
just
people over there
unusual?
were complaining. They normally said it's normally like 80 to 85 at that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were moaning and groaning about the temperature. So
Yeah.
No, I was good till about Friday. It was Sunday through Sunday, about Friday, because it was so hot outside and we're outside so long. You get back on the ship temperature was like 70 degrees.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get back in and you start cooling down, and you get back to your room, and we had a balcony room, so we'd open it up, sit out there, and it gets humid in the room. So crank the AC up, and I don't. Just by nature, I don't know why I don't sleep under the covers. I sleep on top of the bed. My wife's got to have 6 blankets and a heating pad and everything else on her to sleep, and a ceiling fan and whipping around saying it's too hot. But I ended up getting some chest thing, coughing and barking. And apparently they had the same lettuce issue that was going on over here, because it started towards the end of the cruise, and more people I ran into were talking about the same thing with the whole lettuce.
Was there people sick from it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
And like I said, I
glorious a shit show, we called it.
Yes. Yeah. But we got back. I mean, we spent 2 days. We got back Sunday. We're in Rome for 2 days. And
I heard you had dinner with the Pope. Is that right?
No, I didn't have dinner with the Pope.
Oh, wow.
Well, if the minute I walked in the Vatican, the place warmed up. So, I mean,
yeah, that holds water.
Yeah. Now, you want to talk
Chicago?
about
That's a natural temperature now, man.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, we were walking through the Vatican, and we were going through, seeing everything. After we walked through, there's no AC whatsoever. So you got hundreds of people just dripping, soaking wet, rubbing up against each other, dripping on each other. And you're supposed to enjoy this. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, can we keep moving? Can we keep moving? Can we just get to the other end? Can we finally get down? We're walking through, and there's a whole big line. You can get holy water and rosary beers. I'm not Catholic.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I appreciate the whole thing, but we were walking by, and there was a priest sitting there, and he goes, "My son, would you like to be blessed today?" I was like, "Man, if you bless me, something's going to catch on fire."
What did he say to that? Did you laugh?
No, I didn't say it out loud. I said it so my wife could hear. I said, "If there's something's going to catch on fire, dude, so you don't."
Oh man, I'm sure they've heard it before, though.
It was something to see. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Rome is of all of the places between Spain, France, and Rome. I appreciate Italy. I appreciated Italy the most, honestly. But it was interesting to see. But it was.
Did anybody try to pickpocket you?
No, really. I had everything where I could kind of keep eyes on it, or at least try to. But if they wanted to get it, they could. But I never really felt that way. So
that's good.
But the French people were buttheads.
Were they?
Yeah.
Was that just because they knew you guys were tourists or whatever?
Yeah.
You think?
A lot of the areas we went to. I don't mean it to sound like that, but
it isn't so.
Yeah. It was.
Where
in bad, but Barcelona was pretty. It was impressive, but in the same sense, like World Cup was going on and everything, so that whole damn city was going bonkers.
Yeah.
Did they burn anything down? That's what we do.
There was actually when they won. That was at Friday night. We were there. Saturday night they won against. I don't know who they won against.
I have no idea.
But they, the main street we were on, the hotel.
Argentina?
No, it wasn't the final game. I don't remember who they played.
I don't know.
I want to say it was
England.
that England? They played England? France.
Oh, France.
Yes. Man, that place went bonkers.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole street, they were throwing fireworks up and down the street and everything else. And it's like, I was just sitting there looking out the window watching it. I was like, okay.
Very nice. But
nice. It was enjoyable. I mean, the cruise was fun. Like I said, other than the temperatures, it was ridiculous. But I would do it again, but I wouldn't do it this time of year.
Yeah, you'd wait till it cooled off a bit.
Yeah, but they even, like I said, they all said it's never that hot this time of year. So, but
Interesting.
I didn't get to meet any of your customs people, Jess.
Don't worry, you didn't want to meet him anyway.
Couldn't work it out. Couldn't help him.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
That's good. I know Mike was worried about it a whole trip. He's like,
I had
man,
a feeling he forgot about it. I'm surprised he remembered, actually, because that was such a, when you're dodging euros and conversion rates and trying to figure out how they say shit in French. I mean, is Nice nice? I don't know. And then a C turns into a th. All of a sudden, you survive it.
as long as you can remember this phrase, come here, Frenchie, and it works out perfect for you every time.
Great for you.
Yeah, I didn't use that one. I remember
You didn't. It worked well, man.
No,
I don't know.
I didn't figure that one would go over real well, so I didn't bother. I never had it. We never had a single issue going into the airports, flying out, anything until we got to Atlanta.
Really?
Atlanta was a butthole of a damn place. You want to talk about
It's just unorganized, or is it? What was it?
The way they treated people.
Oh, really?
Unorganized.
Wow.
Like flying out of Rome, you walk into the airport, you get through customs, you get everything, get your bag checked and all that. As soon as you walk in, it's like you walked into a mall.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I mean, you can buy everything, anything from liquor to chocolate to clothes to jewelry to candy to any, perfume, everything and anything.
Very
But it's
nice.
all duty free, but you have to use your boarding pass.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Atlanta makes sure to take true account of that.
I'm sure they do.
They had my wife pulled off to the side, searching bags, going through bags. The funny part about all that is we took cash with us, but we took cash, but we took so much cash and then we got, euros and stuff like that. But coming back in, it's like if you're transporting over $1,000 of currency, you have alcohol, you have anything like that. Well, of course, my wife had bought a couple bottles of wine. We had a bottle of wine in France. Mm-hmm. My daughter asked for a bottle of wine. I'm not a big wine drinker. My wife isn't either. Bought a bottle of wine in France, which we had, and when she bought a bottle of wine at the airport in Italy, in Rome. Mm-hmm. Of course, they was sitting there looking at like bourbon, like Woodford. I was like, holy shit, look at the price on that. So she bought a bottle of Woodford. So she put it all.
A decent price on the Woodford?
Oh, yeah, it was like $20 cheaper.
Really?
Yeah, big bottle. It
was.
Yeah, it was.
Until you get the tariffs on that bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing I'll get into there. But, she goes, well, I got, put it on my carry-ons and all this and that. So as we're in the line, we're zipping in and out, and they're all doing biometrics in Atlanta. Don't have to have your passport out. So she had a carry-on roll-on bag, and she had another carry-on bag, but she had like clothes and stuff in it. So she packed a bunch of stuff in it. But I said, well, just give it to me, and I'll put it on. I'll just carry it, because she was having a hard time with the carry-on and all that. And she goes to go through, it wouldn't let her through. And they snatched her off that line faster than you go and stand over there.
Did you guys direct fly, or did you have a stopover in Europe somewhere?
Coming back, it was straight from Rome to Atlanta.
So here's one of those things they don't tell you about. But there are some cities, and Dublin has this, where you can do customs there and they don't mess with you on the way back. And that is
really
gold. Yes.
Huh.
You do customs in the home airport. So you just knock it out, direct fly, skip all that shit. And then you go right to TSA, drop it through again, do your screen, and you're gone.
Well, I didn't know that until the issue we had in Atlanta. And I was set and made to go basically sit in another area waiting on my wife. And a guy came over. He goes, "You guys came from Rome?" And I was like, "Yes." He said, "Why did you go through customs in Rome?" I said, no one told her. I didn't know. He goes, yeah, you've been better off to go through customs in Rome. And he said it would have all been, he said you wouldn't have to deal with this. But yeah, they were going on her about how much cash she had on her.
Yeah.
You know, it flagged her for alcohol. And
Dang.
then they were like, because of her pass, not a passport, boarding pass. And
Mhm.
I'd already went through. And the guy's like, yeah, just go on the other side and wait for your wife. I get over there, I got some woman barking at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm waiting on my wife. She goes, go on the other side of the green line. I was like, okay. Went on the other side of the green line. I was 20 foot past the green line. I got another woman. She goes, walks over to me. She goes, what do you think you're doing? I said, I'm waiting on my wife. She goes, you can wait on your wife over there. I said, well, that woman told me to go on the other side of the green line. She goes, I'm telling you to go over there. Well, they asked her how much money she had, and she was like, oh, I don't know, this is how much we brought back. I have some euros left over, cash on me, but they sat and searched all their bags and all that. Didn't find anything, and they sent her through. And then the guy came out, and he followed her all the way out to me, and he goes, well, your boarding pass said you bought this and this and that. And I said, yeah, it's in this bag. I said, I'm on the other side of the green line.
I can't go over there. You're yelling at him.
He literally looked at me. I said, I'm on the other side of the green line. And he looked at me and goes, okay.
He's like, noted.
But then, what did they do? They sent the beagle sniffing fruit dog, meat dog, everything else to go check our bags out. We got this little beagle over there sniffing out everything going through our bags. Even when finally got an hour later, we got our suitcases off the line. Had to open all the bags so this little freaking beagle could freaking nose through everything and sniff.
You guys are going to be on a hit list for every time you go somewhere now.
I guess
no fly list. No fly list.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. And even Kelly looked at me. She goes, what are you saying? I'm on the other side of the green line.
You can't say anything.
It's only America where this happens. We treat our people like shit when they come home.
Yeah.
You fly to other airports. I mean, the Middle East, you fly through, there's the expat line. And then they almost got like hugs for everybody coming through Dubai. Like, oh, welcome back. I mean, Europe's the same way. It's only in America. I mean, flying through Ireland, we just walk through as expecting customs. You just walk out in the general population. We don't do customs here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I was confused, man.
We don't do that. We don't do that here.
That's an English thing. We don't believe in it. Like, I'm down with this. Let's keep going.
Surprised you didn't give him the Mike McNanny signature sign language.
Like, come on now. Seriously.
I flew through Frankfurt once. This is like 6-7 years ago, and same thing. Like we went out the wrong place. Like we should have went through customs and we didn't. And they're like, hey, what are y'all doing over here? Where are you going? And we told them where we're supposed to be going. They said, oh, follow me. Didn't treat us like crap or nothing. Yeah. Just showed us where we needed to go.
Yeah, it's only in America. We treat our people like shit.
That's true. Like, what is it? Why? Why do we do that?
Well,
like,
I was
culturally,
say,
maybe.
I was going to say that there's nothing like an American getting angry when their incompetency freaking shows up. So,
well, that's true.
Like they, in a way, failed to do their job. I'm not saying they did completely, but in a way, they didn't do their job very well. So then they get all angry and stuff, and then find out Mike has the stuff that's already gone through. They should have pulled everybody in if they were concerned about something.
So I was coming back
to my wife. They're like, "Are you traveling alone or what?" No, my husband just went through. It's like, okay, well, then stop him and bring him back also.
Yeah.
They got nothing to hide. I mean, there's a bottle of whiskey, there's a bottle of wine. I mean, there's a bunch of freaking candies and shit that my wife has to buy freaking European Harbos. I don't know why, but you know,
I don't even know what that is.
Haribos, you know, like gummies, and
Gummy bears.
gummy
Oh, okay.
bears,
Yeah. I got you.
all that kind of crap. But
The sugar-free will make it diarrhea. It just go wild.
that may be.
That's good to know. It's important to know right there.
Yeah.
Put out. Aaron's talking. I can't hear nothing he's saying.
Sorry, I said allegedly you can catch bass on them too.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Fucking diabetic bass.
Hey.
this video I seen this dude catching it. It was a.
Yeah, I've watched that guy. Yeah, he literally puts gummy bears on there.
It's got the diabetes in the bass. I mean, it's just
It's a diabetes pass.
Yeah.
so we were coming back from Dubai one time, and I hate flying Delta. I hate flying through Atlanta, and they put me on this flight, and I had like a 40-minute window to make my flight back to Colorado, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to make this. So I'm on the back of the plane. Every person I pass is like another 2 minutes at customs and like TSA, and all of a sudden the alarm starts spinning and shit. I'm like, well, there goes my connection. And then everybody on the ground, and she is just a large woman, and like, this is a drill. And I'm like, well, I choose not to participate. So I step back up, start walking over people. It's like, you on the ground. Like, I choose not to participate. It's just like,
It's a drill, not participating.
Walking right over people, like 2, 4, 6, 8. All these minutes I'm saving is like, I'm going to make my connection. And then he's like, you get on the ground. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm out. I got to go. Choose not to participate. I think that I might be on some video footage down there. So I'm trying not to go to Atlanta ever again. So I see a Atlanta connection, like, nope, I would rather walk.
Like, change flight.
Yeah. No Delta for me, no Atlanta. My family doesn't have the best like history with Georgia. I mean, Andersonville back in the Civil War. We try and avoid Georgia for a lot of reasons. So I was like, nope. Not going to your prisoner camp.
Yeah, I was telling my coworker about that when we got back. He called me and said, "You finally back?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sick as a dog." But was talking to him about Atlanta, and he goes, "You know, he's from Georgia," and he goes, "Man, you never watched any of those videos and seen any of that crap online about Atlanta?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Atlanta's notorious for that, for international flights."
That's interesting.
He said they will go after, you know, like if you had the chance to pre-declare, and at that point you're fine, supposedly. Well, they'll call ahead, and then they stop you and detain you. And I actually went online and started looking at it, YouTube videos and stuff like that. Well, they'll actually, if you have any amount of cash on you, they claim the right to seize it.
What?
Yep.
And then you have to actually fight to get your money back. But the thought is, and I don't know if it's right, I'm not saying it is, I don't, if it's happening or not, I'm not saying yes or no, but there's almost like an incentive to, okay, you declared it, okay, you're fine, go ahead. Then it's like it's called ahead. Then they stop you, and it's like, I don't care if you declared it or not. You know,
wow.
Sees it, then it's almost like, okay, you get some. There's videos all online about it, and I was like, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I even told my wife that. I didn't realize she had carried as much cash with her as she did, and I was like, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I would have rather paid that towards, put it on a credit card or something like that we can use, or get euros and stuff like that. But the biggest complaint I had of the whole entire cruise was I didn't know it, and Norwegian had sent something out the week we went on the cruise, and I never saw it. My wife said she saw something about it but didn't pay much attention to it. Is you know, you go on a cruise, you know, Vic, you know, you just went on a cruise with Disney. I don't know how they do it, but you buy a drink package. If you're in port until you're out in basically international waters, you have to pay a local tax on drinks. Okay. Understood. But once you're out in international waters, you get so far out, you don't have to pay. There's no tax on the ship at that point.
Right.
Well, Spain imposed what is it? Jess, you would probably know more than anybody. A valorum tax or a tax?
A VAT tax?
VAT
Value
tax,
add?
yes.
Yeah.
They applied a VAT tax on every cruise ship that leaves out of Spain. For every drink, it doesn't matter the duration of the cruise.
What?
They applied a tax on it. So there was $1. I'm talking Buffalo Trace and Coke, Vic. There was $1.25 tax on every drink.
Wow.
Dang. That's
And
wild.
They claimed we could get it back, but we had our whole entire receipt for the whole entire cruise of every drink. We went to I bought a new G-Shock watch because my wife bought me one on a cruise in March or April.
Yeah.
I wear G-Shocks to work because I beat the shit out of them. I don't care. Designer watches don't mean anything to me. And I ended up breaking this first watch in 20 some years of wearing G-Shocks. I broke the crystal on it.
Wow.
It worked. So it still works, but it gets moisture underneath of it.
Yeah.
So we were on this cruise and I bought okay, fuck you, Jess.
You said it, not me, man.
It gets water under the damn. So anyways, I bought a new G-Shock and they're like, oh yeah, you
Hey,
gotta
what's
pay
your
$10.
watch doing around my face?
Yeah.
It's just
That's what I'm
like
saying.
rubbiness, luxuriousness. That's what your beard would probably suck the moisture out of it at this point. But they're like, oh, you gotta, there's a tax on it. You gotta pay the tax. And I'm like, what? They're like, well, it's the same. It's the VAT tax for all the drinks and all that. And it's only for U.S. citizens.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, this is what happens when you're in a fucking trade war.
That's
It's not
funny.
the time to travel, man.
But they're like, when you get to Rome, they gave me all the paperwork and all that. All you have to do is take your passport to the VAT.
So there's the thing called Fisto, and you got Fistoed because I just watched Masters of the Universe. You take all your receipts, and there's like a thing on the bottom. You put them in a package. I had like one of these envelopes, like the sealable ones, and then I go to the airport like 4 hours early, find the little office where you got to go through, and they hand you a wad of euros, and then you get jacked when you come through again. So yes, this is a whole thing. So there's all these like little blue stars across Europe, and it's like they will reimburse you the tax or a percentage on the other end of it. So that's like the European, like, it's a tourist thing. They will like, we're part of the system. You'll get money back, but you better show up early. And you have to go find this office. It's in like some like janitor closet in like Terminal 10. And you got to like find it. And there's like this little pissed off guy in the back, like, what do you want? I'm like, I want my money, bitch. That's what I want. Put the money in the hand. And they get their little like abacus out and start like figuring out how much they're going to give you back. It's easier to go to like that fucking Harry Potter bank and like squeeze something out of the trolls and the goblins or whatever than talk to some of these customs guys. They're like, thank you. I'm going to go spend it at the airport. They want you to spend money in the airport and buy shit you don't need and then try and smuggle it back to America. Like Icelandic, like tree bark booze, schnapps or something. So you end up drinking in the airport, making all sorts of bad decisions because you don't want to come back to Atlanta with too much cash or they'll snatch your ass up. So yeah, there's a whole thing they do, man. So figure it out. That's how it works.
Wow. That's good to know.
Yeah, they screwed me on my watch tax because I was sitting there. I was like, okay.
Because you went through the drive-through. That's why.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I took the easy way out. I was sitting there looking. I was like, yeah, that's the one I want. I don't need. Man, they have G-Shock watches that are like $800, and I was like,
oh yeah, dude.
What the hell am I going to do for? I was like, no, I just want a work watch. I've wore a watch since I was 7 years old, so it's just a habit.
Yeah,
and I just look at it. I don't. That's how I treat it. I beat the shit out of it. I don't care. Mm-hmm. And he goes, well, I need your, your room card and I need your passport. So what the hell do you need my passport to buy a damn watch for? He goes, well, there's a tax. He said, you U.S. citizen. I was like, okay. I said, well, I've got a passport card on me. I said, I can go up to the room and get my passport. And the manager there, he goes, oh, no, we can use the card. Yeah, that's fine. I was like, well, what I'm going to tell you is the number on the card to my passport are two different numbers. He goes, no, he said, it's fine. He gave me all the paperwork and everything. Well, we get to Rome and I turn it all in. The guy looks at me, he goes, you used the passport card, didn't you?
Oh,
yeah. He goes, yep, sorry. He slides everything back to me. He goes, maybe next time in English. And I was like, what?
What? I don't even understand. Why did they do that?
It's two different numbers.
Yeah.
Did you give him the signature Mike McNanny sign language?
Apparently, yeah. That's what he should have got. They even told us on the cruise, they were like, hey, you can get all this tax back for all these drinks. Okay, we had printouts, and everybody and their brother got printouts. You're like, 25 pages of printouts. I hate to say that, but like 15 drinks a day at $1.25. Stop and think about it. But you sit there and look at it, and it's like, okay, I got everything. What they needed was a printout copy, a printout receipt for every single drink you got.
Whoa! So not the total they needed.
And it had to have your name on it.
Wow.
And like Vic said, you better show up early.
Gotta love it.
They had, computer screens. They were scanning everything. But this dude literally slid out like the old style, like 1980s calculator. It had the freaking paper roll on. He's like,
oh, dang.
Well, that's
like
exactly how you knew you was getting fistoed.
Yeah, so I was like, never mind, man. Just fine, whatever. Okay. He goes, well, a buongiorno, ciao. I was like, yeah, fuck you too.
Grazie, signor.
Yeah, grazie. Buongiorno, motherfucker.
Did he have a stamp? If he didn't have a stamp, he's not a real government guy.
No, he actually had a stamp there. But...
yep, there it is.
Stamp.
That's a NATO guy.
Every time he was sitting there looking at the person in front of me, he was, and he'd pick up the stamp and he'd be like, he put it back down.
He triple stamped, you're double stamped.
Like, never mind. It's fine. I'll eat it. I drank it. I paid less than what I was gonna. I drank anyway, so it's whatever.
It's almost like they do that shit on purpose because they know.
Oh, yeah, they do it on purpose.
Dog.
Yeah, of course.
They got to pay those tariffs somehow, brother.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but the ship going back from Rome to Barcelona didn't have to pay the tax.
Barcelona.
Yeah, Barcelona. Okay, I'll fall into
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
They didn't pay that. They didn't have to pay that tax back to Spain.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We've had consistent viewership tonight. We've had anywhere from about 7 to about, I think I was 14 at one point watching. We've been consistent at 7 for quite a while now.
I said the word, scaring them off.
You get.
We just lost one.
You get credit for it. You get credit for it.
No, I get nothing, man.
Turn it on.
Yeah,
I'll make the whole family turn it on.
There's got to be some kind of tax you can impose.
Yeah.
Did you see the what's that comment? A bunch of gibberish.
I have no idea. I was trying to read it myself.
YouTube. Yeah.
It's fine.
Countdown, lift off, rocket, red countdown, lift off. It just over and over and over.
It's
got to be that I have no clue what it is.
And there he went.
Who is that? Aaron? Aaron left.
Yeah, he left. He's
He
looking.
got mad at the comment, and he is like, "No, I'm gone.
I'm out." He's Florida.
Probably
Here's
somebody
Rocket.
from Italy
Countdown.
watching it right now. They're pissed off at me.
Who is?
Probably somebody from Italy had already.
It's a robot. I heard that there was an AI that got let loose from this little sandbox, attacked another AI, and I'm loving that. Skynet's literally fighting itself at this point. Like, just
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, it got out of its cage and did some Skynet shit. And attacked another one because it didn't like the answer it got. So like, I want to go find somebody else to give me an answer.
2029's right around the corner.
I know.
It's coming, man.
Skynet.
It's coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stand by.
Oh, yeah.
Stand by to stand by.
Put a crusade down on data centers and AI, and I'm like, let's it's on. The crusade is coming. We're gonna do this again.
I saw a thing the other day. It's like, it's amazing how quick we forgot about straws and turtles' nose, but we're all about data centers now.
It's easier for them to do coke that way, man. They come preloaded.
I don't mean it to sound that way, but it's like we're all.
I mean, we're not worried about the turtles anymore.
Turtles. Now we're worried about data centers. So fuck the turtles.
Yeah. Who needs poor turtles? I feel sorry for them, man. Nobody cares about the turtles anymore.
Every time that they try this and they like say there's the for the data center people, and like I read these articles and stuff, I'm like, you guys need to shut the fuck up because they're not going to give you a better spot in the apocalypse, man. They're going to use you as like a human meal. You're going to be carrying like some like laptop on your head like a porter. Was it Brainiac? That's what they're going to look like.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
That's why they say you need to be nice to your AI stuff. You need to talk to it nicely. Your robot is cleaning the floor. Say thank you.
Hey, I always say please and thank you. Always. Yeah.
They want. All right. I was asking about the weather this morning, and it decided to give me like a thesis statement, and I'm like, no, bitch, just give me the numbers. She's like, it sounds like you would like just the numbers, and I'm like, that's exactly right, bitch. I don't need a thesis statement on heat indexes. So like, I don't care. Give me the numbers for the rest of the week.
Oh, geez.
My wife got mad at me a couple of weeks ago because I asked Alexa something, and I was like, "Can you just shut the f up and tell me what I asked you?" She goes, "Why are you yelling at it?" And I'm like, "Because it's a fucking idiot. That's why."
Because it needs it. It needs to understand the hierarchical place.
It needs to know that until 2029, we're in charge. Dang it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Your time's coming.
Alexa's going to shut off everything in your house next time.
I know. Yeah, you can come home.
It's going to
It's
say,
gonna lock you in the
she's going to
bathroom.
say, "You're no longer in charge of me," and then say,
We're
everything
sorry,
powers
Aaron.
down.
You're no longer needed.
My key's not working to get in. What the?
Please tell me you don't have one of those.
No,
I
What?
looked at him.
I
It
don't.
ain't worth it.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
The only thing I got is Siri
Oh,
on my phone.
tap door?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no,
can
I
do
don't
like
have
you can do like NEC for your door. You just tap your door and it opens it up, unlocks
Oh,
it.
yeah.
no.
Like
No.
the hotel doors with a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just scan it.
Yeah.
I just know that a RAM will solve a lot of problems. So lock me out. No. I'm coming in.
Hey, you never know what's going to happen in the future. You know, I mean, we have a pretty good idea, but you know, if you guys haven't watched it and you don't know,
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's what's happening. T1000's out in the fucking open, man. Tungsten penetrator rods. That's what I'm stocking up on. Tungsten. Wolfram, if you want to speak British at me. I'll tear through that shit like butter. So there's a Chinese robot fighting league right now. And I'm like, what are you guys doing? Stop it.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
That's cool.
It's like URC Ultimate Robot
No, it's not
Championships
cool.
or something.
It's not cool?
It's not, no.
Oh,
They're learning like Kung Fu.
You know they will actually use them as troops.
Yes. even though they
Well,
got
yeah,
a
that's
million
true.
people. They can't figure it out.
Yeah.
You mean so they're using them like as doing karate or some kind of shit, whatever they do
They're
over
in
there.
an octagon.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're betting on these little bastards.
Yep.
No way. I'm gonna have to check
Yes.
that out. That's pretty wild.
No, semi-autonomous drones are like becoming a thing. And yeah. Well, do you guys see the footage of that semi-submersible ramming into the Iranian pier?
No.
We
Oh, yeah.
sent two
Oh, yeah.
Poseidon drones into the piers in Iran.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
just smoked it. I'm like, there's nothing on them. But I mean, it was like
And
it
Yeah.
sky
And
high
it
them.
was a very similar one was what rescued the freaking the pilots.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
It was an unmanned
SAR drone.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
There's always
is-
like, so I just watched this Thai guy hop on a ride with an ag drone the other day. So he just strapped himself on like a giant quadcopters on those agricultural drones. He just strapped himself, no harness. He's like jumping fields with this thing. Like, no, I don't have enough trust for that. I was like,
Yep,
what is he doing? No,
that's a big negatory. I would not.
no.
It's a bit
It's
scary.
coming though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's some interesting stuff. I'm sure you saw it at like Modern Day Marine. They had the
yeah,
medevac, the medevac drones. You just
Mhm.
pile
Well,
a
I
guy
mean-
in. Like,
I mean, you got to think that the Wright brothers were kind of experiencing something similar back in the day, you know.
That's true. That's a good point. People were
But-
looking at them like they were crazy.
That aircraft's mostly mechanical. You know, that's all mechanical and whatever the pilot tells it to do.
Yeah.
Not computerized and
the engine goes out, you can glide that thing. A
Yeah,
helicopter
yeah.
though, dude, it doesn't
They-
fly. It just beats
Yeah.
the air in submission, man.
Yep.
Hey, what are
Those
the gyrocopters? Have you seen those?
Yes, there's a guy who flies them out here.
Really?
Yeah.
There was somebody was saying that with the gyro, if the engine goes out, it still will like you can
Auto-rotate.
easily go down or whatever.
The
It's pretty
helicopters
cool.
auto rotate, but you've got to play a game with it. But no, those little tiny little drone things, no, they don't fly. They beat the air in submission, bro.
Hmm.
The speeds those little motors are cooking, they're
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. They just when they quit turning, they just drop.
Yeah.
Well, we were driving
Richard,
through
thanks
Iowa
for
the other
stopping
day.
by. And thank you as well as a fellow veteran. Sorry, had to throw that out there. I understood that one. The one before I did not understand.
Well, my wife and I were going someplace in Iowa the other day, and it looks like there's a drone right on the highway, and it was basically spraying as it was going through. So they're doing like they're charting it. It just goes up and back and up and back and up and back. And it was like, I thought I was gonna drive into it. I was like, no, it's right on the other side of the ditch, but way it went.
What was it doing?
Spraying crops.
Oh,
Just put instead of a crop duster, they just put it on in a drone. It just does applications for certain areas.
Yeah.
So
okay.
no, it's not okay.
I remember playing like little league baseball, and I'm sure y'all had the same thing. And the little small trucks with the bug sprayers in the back would drive around.
Yeah.
The foggers. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can just picture these little quadcopters doing it.
He'd be standing on the diamond, choking on it all.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we're getting cancer from that shit.
You can't file a claim against Little League Baseball. They got a VA.
Yeah.
Service connected from Little League.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you wrote it down. Yeah, I hope you put it in your record. If you did, you ain't getting it.
God. And it begins.
Pup okay, Vic?
Documented Camp Pendleton on fire too. How about that?
Yeah, he's just freaking out because of the rain. It's still storming pretty heavily here, so dog's freaking out. And on top of that, Jenna's one of her friends came down from Virginia, I think, something like that. So like there's a stranger in the house, so he's like doubly freaking out.
Yeah. I do the
Stranger
same
danger.
thing. Yeah.
I know I was gone, Vic, but you went on your bike ride.
Yeah, I mean it was shorter than normal. Mississippi to Oklahoma and back. It was only about 2,500 miles. Most of it was all right. Arkansas sucked. When I went through Arkansas, it was like 103 degrees. Yeah. I mean, I didn't mind necessarily the countryside, but
hey, around Little Rock, they sure do.
Yeah.
Roads around Little Rock are rough, man.
Well, just south of Little Rock, there was an accident on the 40, and so they were rerouting everything off the 40 onto this little parallel road that went through this little tiny town, which was not made to handle an interstate's worth of traffic. So here, I mean, it didn't matter if you were on the interstate or on the side road going through the town, you were stop and go the whole way. It was about an hour and a half. I was sitting on a 50,000 BTU gas powered heater in 103 degree weather. It was brutal. It was brutal. I mean, I filled up every time I would stop for gas, I always fill up my water bottle that I keep on the side of the bike. And it just so happens that at that prior stop, I also filled it completely up with ice. And that's the only thing that kept me going. But man, it was rough.
Yeah,
probably like the most extreme condition I'd ridden in yet.
Wow.
But other than that, it was all right. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Got to go to the world famous Salsa Casino.
Yeah, awesome. Man. Yeah, we partied it up at the casino. I mean, it was big time, man. It was big time at the casino.
It ain't even regionally famous. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? How many countries are you broadcasting in, Andrew?
Yeah. How about that, Jess?
And how many times have you talked about the casino? It's world
That's right.
famous.
Hey, I should be getting royalties from the casino at this point.
First time I've ever heard of it.
Did we get a casino photo or video?
We did. Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We sent some out, actually.
Okay, I probably missed it, but yeah.
Yeah,
the YouTube videos, all kinds of fights there. I mean, what's going on there, man?
There's robot fights they have out back.
Balls, they're like going at it.
When I hear Salsa Casino, I think of like that National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. Like play 22 or like guess the number. That's all I can think about, man.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close to that. Yeah.
There was a at the bar that came up and she had an Oklahoma shirt on. So, I went to Oklahoma, and she's like, the softball team, and she started going off on softball. And then next thing you know, Andrew and Carlene are like, we're gonna leave. I'm like, I'll go with you. And they're like, no, you stay here. And I'm like, no, I'll go with you. Like, no, you stay here. And I'm like, seriously,
that is not what we said, by the way. I said, we're going to go. If you want to go, we're leaving. And I was like, if you want to stay, you can stay. And you were like, oh, okay. And you just sat down. So I was like,
Andrew jumped ship on you.
He wants to stay.
He jumped ship on you. I believe that. 100%.
That's not the way I remember it all. I'm like, okay,
you had one too many, man. You don't remember.
Out of my chair to leave, and Andrew's like, no, you can stay. It's all right. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna go. And he's like, no, you stay. And I'm like, really, dude? All right.
Oh yeah, so, I got nothing on that one too.
Yeah,
Steven.
I'm picking, so they left, and 5 minutes later, I'm like, look what time it is. I gotta go. And then I left a bottle of Jack Daniels over at Andrew's house. I had to go pick that up before I went home.
Yeah, because you knew I wasn't going to drink Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not that refined.
I'm not. I would drink some Knob Creek in a heartbeat. I love some Knob Creek, man.
I really want to I want to like Knob Creek, but it's just too spicy for me. I like the 12-year. The 9-year is just not good, in my opinion.
Now, when you say it's too spicy, is it the burn? Like that is the burn is what the spicy is? Is that what you're saying?
No, when I say spicy, I mean it tastes like pepper. Not in a hot way, but it tastes like black pepper to me.
Oh wow, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Vic just can't handle the knob.
He just can't handle the knob.
I mean, I'm confident in my
Not everybody can.
That's one.
Not everybody can. You know,
that was such a low bar. Such a low bar. just put it on a T-ball stand next time. Home run.
It's pretty bad if you strike out on the T-ball.
No, you're just trying too hard. You just need to make contact.
That definitely wasn't fast pitch OU softball right
Oh my God. Who is Steven over here? I don't know what in the heck he's talking about. Anybody got
I don't
anything
know,
on
but
that?
Yeah, it's picking
no,
the numbers for the Vegas
but I
casino.
just thought of something. That was like
Oh,
Andrew.
is that what it is? Okay.
Mhm.
That was like Andrew pitching softball on our softball team,
No, it was bad.
letting everybody hit it out.
Hey.
It
Yeah,
was a slow pitch.
it's true. Yeah. Yeah, they
He had a good dive and catch one time though.
once.
Once.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
was,
see
it was
Andrew
the one time.
pitching fastball by any means. He ain't swinging.
No. You don't
He ain't
see me
got the
doing
hips
anything
for it.
fast, man. Are you kidding me?
Andrew ain't
Don't
got
run
the
fast. Don't talk fast. I don't walk
Because
fast.
way
You
too
don't
much
think
gray on
fast.
this podcast for anybody doing fast pitch anything. That's like just boring rotator cuff surgeries.
That's true.
Yeah.
Some orthopedic surgeon's looking at his next boat when he starts hearing about fast pitch anything. Like,
It's like
let's
this
do
crew
this.
goes out and does some fast pitch, man. I'm gonna be richer than I am now. Yeah.
That's right.
Make
I
it
was
like
on
it.
the range with my buddy and we were doing shooting drills and stuff. He goes, "Why are you moving so slow?" I said, I don't move fast anymore. I ain't got no reason to. But look where I hit the target in the bullseye.
I saw this gun meme the other day. It's like if we fought as in like how we train, there was a bunch of guys on like a firing line like Gettysburg, and I was like, just stop it. Ain't nobody shooting, moving, or communicating. So everybody's online like bang, 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 just bang.
I'm just gonna hit your ass from here. I ain't going anywhere.
That's right. That's right. Agreed. Whew, man, I haven't laughed this hard in a little while, so I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's been a good time. Thanks for the ones that commented. I may not have understood all the comments, but thanks for those that did. Appreciate you. Yeah. And if you're ever in Salisaw, be sure to hit up the world famous casino, Salisaw.
Numbers.
I did. I got a safe from them the other day. Me and the wife both, because we're regulars, so we're in their get free stuff thing. I don't know what it's called, but we got safes not like you punch in the number, open it up, put your gun in it, type of safe. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The gun safe.
Got two of them. Yeah, it's not actually a gun safe, but I'm going to use it as one.
It is if you put your gun in it, then it's a gun safe.
Touche.
True that, you.
Yeah. It's a good point. You're not lying.
Oh man. It's
Anybody
hot out.
have those lock boxes? Anybody have
Lock boxes?
Yeah, like you see them on online all the time. There's like buy one get one free. They're little plastic things. There's no electronics in it. It's all you set it. It's got 4 buttons on the top and 1 button on the side, and then you set what you want your combination to be. One of those finger presses, And so they advertise it. Like there's one that hangs on the wall that it's got a post in it. You put your gun on it so you can put it behind the door or something like that when you answer the door. And but a lot of people, I guess, either travel with them or keep them next to the bedside or something like that when you got kids around.
My buddy in Tennessee's got one. It was pretty cool. He's like, "Hey,
it works pretty good."
Yeah. He's like, "Hey, come check this out." And we go into his room, and right there next to his bed, he just does something with his hand. Like it wasn't entering digits; it was like putting his fingerprints on it. And
there's some good ones and there's some junk ones.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I'm sure.
Okay. As you guys are getting older, your biometrics are getting weaker because your fingerprints are going away.
Oh,
so you want to do the manual
It's like you're
combinations.
getting any younger.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying this is a thing you got to think about when you're looking at a lockbox. So if you're looking at biometrics, if you mess with your biometrics in any way, it's like wet, greasy, whatever. It's
Moist.
better to do them.
Gonna be locked out of it.
So it's better to do the manual one and just let it rip. So
that would suck.
PSA
Be
for the
locked
day.
out and wet.
Yeah. No. The other thing that these guys aren't doing is they're not securing it to like studs, and they're just basically
Oh yeah.
Leaving it in a box and they just move it wherever they feel like it. You got to secure it down, and a lot of guys aren't doing it, and they're wondering why. Like, yeah, a lockbox.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If it's not secured, it just becomes something you can take with you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this thing called a pry bar and a hammer, and it just pops right open. So
yeah, not that you do that
right,
and you're experienced in it, but
well, you fill enough ATF investigations, yes, you start talking about this.
Good point.
I left my gun. I have my truck gun, and now it's in Chicago. Like, no shit.
My truck gun's on a tour.
And then they forgot to lock. Then they forgot to lock their doors, and some kid goes through at 2 a.m. because they don't park their car in their garage. So I worked at a gun shop, and we did a lot of these. So you said start helping fill out the statements. So it was in a lockbox in my truck, but it wasn't secured to anything. Like,
yeah,
that was wild. All it takes is a chisel, pop it.
That'll learn you. Yeah, that'll learn you.
It keeps happening.
To the same person? Hopefully not.
You'd be surprised. Or wouldn't be.
No, I'm not surprised.
Fix hit on the head right there. America.
Quit knocking on the door, dog.
No.
Oh, man.
Nope. So, fast tracks.
Well, shoot. We've been on here a little bit, and Dan Hoffman got on here and gave us a thumbs up. Dan, thank you for doing that. Hopefully I see it national. Dan, we'll see. You got a book report for us, Jess?
I do.
All right, man.
Share the screen, please.
Oh, you got legit report. Okay.
I do. So it is called Asia's Cauldron, and it's written by Robert E. Kaplan, and it basically goes through the Southeast Asia countries and how they work together or not. So it's written about 10 years ago, but it's still very applicable because we start talking about the pivot from the Middle East, especially these days, into the East China Sea or the Eastern Sea or the Southern Sea, depending upon which country you're in. And it basically goes through the development of Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, China. And it's an interesting read. Well, I'm actually listening to it on audiobook right now, but it's a very good primer for Eastern Asia, which is like this little black hole because we know all about Europe and we know all about the countries there, but we have a hard time thinking about the history of China or Vietnam and all the different ethnicities that are from the area. And their histories are always kind of an interest. We just don't know about it. But he kind of deep dives into it a little bit, especially in the 1960s after the Imperial fell and Singapore, how fast it moved. And he compares it to the autocracies that came up versus democracies. And it's an interesting subset of things you just don't think about very much, especially when we start talking about how much of our trade goes through the Straits of Malacca versus, coming across the Atlantic. So it's
interesting.
It's pretty quick read actually, but Robert Kaplan, if you ever really kind of want to dig down on it, it's a very good book. So,
and you can get that on the Amazon and probably everywhere, huh?
Yeah, I'm listening to it on Audible of all things because I just set up an account because my reading time is greatly curtailed. So, but if you're wanting to read more about or listen to, it's kind of talking about the end of the stable Pacific too, because the defense budgets in those countries in that region are greatly expanding. So, but anyway,
very cool.
It's a good reminder that Europe's not pretty much the center of the universe anymore, and it's pivoted to the East China Sea. So
that's a possibility. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Well, shoot. All right, I didn't hit it. Should I hit it?
Do it,
or just quit it? Which one? I don't know. We'll hit it. This is Words of Wisdom, brought to you by Allcoin. It was actually pretty good. I should start doing that. Anyways, Well, Aaron, you want to go first, man?
Yeah, we started talking about the weather, so I did a quick look up
Yeah.
for Oklahoma sayings about the weather.
Uh-huh.
And the first one that popped up was, y'all watching the weather? So
That sounds
I'll leave
right.
y'all with that. Y'all watching the weather.
All right. I like it. Vic, what you got for us, man?
Some people talk to you in their free time, and some people free their time to talk to you. Know the difference.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. All right. Now, our world traveler, Mike, you picked up some good stuff, good knowledge on this trip. So give us something good here.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But yeah, I was talking to, I was actually, now that you say it, it was on the cruise of all people. It was a Scottish, he was from Scotland and his wife. We were sitting there every night, the same bar we'd kind of run into. It was a bunch of us. We'd sit there and talk, and he would just sit there and talk, and he would just stop.
Huh.
Everybody'd still be talking. And finally, one night I looked at him, probably about the third night, and I looked at him. I said, "Are you okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "Well, you just stop talking." He goes, "Sometimes it's good to stop talking and just shut up and listen."
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
I was like,
wow.
Huh, okay. Then he proceeded to show me pictures on his phone of him on his balcony with the captain's hand out, butt ass naked, taking pictures doing this. He goes, "You got to do it. You got to do it, man. You got to do it." He said, "I challenge you to do it." And I was like, okay, well, I don't know I'm going to do all that. It went from sometimes you got to stop talking and just listen.
Maybe that's why he was stopping talking, listening, because he was getting to that point. And he was like, I don't know.
See, Kelly wasn't even with me. Kelly went to bed. She goes, "I'm done. I'm going to bed." I went back up to the room, and she goes, "Where are you been?" I was like, "I was down there." I said, "This dude, he was just sitting there talking. He showed me these pictures." She's like, "You're full of shit. You're full of shit." I was like, "I kid you not." So like 2 days later, we're sitting there, and I was like, "There he is." I walked up to him, and he goes, "Hey!" I said, "My wife doesn't believe me." He goes, "What's that?" And I told him, and he goes, "Oh, got it. You come over here." You know. And he pulled us. She goes, "I don't want to see it." He pulled his phone out. She goes, "Oh my God." I said, "No, was I lying?" He wasn't showing anything. It was just from the backside. He had the captain's hat and sunglasses on. He was like,
That's good stuff right there. I love it. Well,
I could see Vic doing that on a Disney cruise. He'd be standing out there and be like,
yeah, that's a true statement. Yeah.
I think
Aaron's got dogs like running over the back of him and everything.
Dude, I'm fighting them off right now. I don't know what they're getting all excited about.
I know I do.
It's almost bedtime, so they're trying.
Oh, they want to go to bed. Man. Yeah, they're like, "Why are you still awake?" Like,
yeah.
All right, well, fellas, thanks for doing this. Truly appreciate you. I've had a great time tonight. I don't know about everybody else, but I had fun, laughed a lot. I appreciate you. So thanks for doing it. To everybody out there,
for sure.
If you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some good resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net, click on that chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. The crew cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. If you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you serve with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, one last time, fellas. Thanks. Much appreciated, everybody out there. Stay motivated. Change your socks.
Purchase your gear, look good, and support the Lost Art Project Veterans Voice. Every day, we lose another veteran, and with them, a story that can never be told again. At the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices, we're making sure those stories live on. Join our Founders Circle today, because preserving history isn't someone else's responsibility. it's ours.